Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your match reaction. Bournemouth 2, Manchester United 2. Is First of all, I actually want to say that this that referee is it's not supposed to be an English Premier League referee, because you can't tell me you could give a penalty for Bournemouth in a similar way. Amad Diallo was pushed down in their 18 box, and it was just as even Harry Maguire was with one hand while the other guy held Amad Diallo with two hands, and you said play on. Then they went and scored, and after the exact similar mistake happened in our 18 box from Harry Maguire, and you gave a penalty with a straight red card. Why that guy was on a yellow card already? Is it Trafford or Trackford? He was on a yellow card already, and he pulled Ahmad down. No yellow card, no penalty. The exact incident happened in our 18 box, and you gave a straight red card and a penalty. You are a disgrace as a referee. You are actually a disgrace as a referee. That is all I have to say about this referee, about the performance of the referee today. You're actually a disgrace. I don't see why you are supposed to be a referee in the Premier League. I actually do not see why you are supposed to be a referee in the Premier League. That is my honest opinion. You are rubbish and useless as a referee. Secondly, Manchester United, this have actually shown that we cannot play 2 games in a week. This have actually shown that we are not good enough to play 2 games in a week. Yes, it have shown. It's clear. It's open and clear. Look at our subs today. No one, in as much as we were one man down, but we actually do not have a bench. We actually do not have good squad players to come on and at least change the game, in as much as we were one man down. Yes, 2-2 draw. I'm okay with the result. I'm actually okay because we are one man down. I'm okay. I'm fine with the result. But in terms of the intensity and gameplay, I'm actually not until Harry Maguire got sent off. I'm actually not happy. The game actually showed that we cannot play 2 games in a week. It's very simple and open. Very simple and open. This particular game now showed that we no intensity, no fight. We cannot play 2 games in a week. Now it's up to the board. It's up to the hierarchies. That Champions League football is there to be grabbed. Even if we lost this game today, we are still going to get the Champions League football. It's sure and certain. Liverpool, I don't see how they can drag us down. Chelsea either. I also cannot see how they can drag us down. So we are in that Champions League football already. It's now up to the hierarchies to keep us in that Champions League. Not getting the Champions League football is one thing, and staying in that spot for another season is another different thing altogether. This game today have to open the eyes of our board that we are not good enough to compete. It has to open the eyes of our board that we are not good enough to compete. Especially we cannot play 2 games in a week. We cannot play 2 games in a week. We are not intense. We lack pace. We are sluggish. And it's still showing. Any day Bruno Fernandes has a bad game, we cannot do anything. Any day Bruno Fernandes performs bad, we cannot do anything. In total, like in terms of Bruno Fernandes' performance, yes, he scored a penalty, and he gave an assist. I don't know if he's actually going to be giving that assist because it was an own goal. Yes, he's literally the man of the match, but he performed very bad today. He wasn't in the game today, in as much as he got that goal and he gave that assist. If he is actually going to get the assist, tell me which other player performed well apart from Bruno and Amad Diallo. Our backline was okay. Luke Shaw, I will give him his flowers today. Harry Maguire, he was stable. Not until he lost focus from that pass and went and dragged Evan Nelson down in the 18 box. It was lack of focus that cost that penalty. I'm actually happy that we didn't lose this game. I'm actually happy. It's not that I'm happy, but I don't actually feel so sad or depressed that we drew this game. I'm okay with the draw. But our board, the Manchester United board, the hierarchies, actually have to look at this game, actually have to watch this game and see that we are actually not good enough to play 2 times in a week. Bournemouth, in as much as they drew this game, I actually do not see the thing they were playing. They weren't that dangerous. But they fought. They actually fought. Our midfield was just there today. Casemiro wasn't even in the game at all today. Kobe Menu was stable. It looks as if they were even playing. The players it looks as if they were playing to protect themselves for the international call-ups. That is what it looks like today. They were trying to protect themselves because they have been called up for the international friendlies ahead of the World Cup. That is what I actually noticed today, most especially from the Manchester United squad. It looks like they were disengaged in this game, not to get injured, so that they could go for that international call-up ahead of the World Cup. That is how I can put this. That is how I see it. To be honest, that is actually how I see it. We weren't intense, no fight, no aggression, just there, waiting for the final whistle. Actually do not accept this performance. I don't accept it, in as much as that draw was a good result for us, but I do not accept this performance. Honestly, I don't accept it. The squad is not good enough, and we are not good enough to play 2 times in a week. That is just the gospel truth there. But however, we did not lose. Now we will be hoping for. We are not supposed to be hoping for Liverpool or Chelsea to lose or to draw. We are actually supposed to play our game and forget about them. Whatever they want to do, they should do. But after this result now, majority of us will be hoping for Liverpool or Chelsea to drop points, which we are not actually supposed to be doing. We're supposed to win our game and forget about them. Whatever they like, they should do. But however, whatever the result they get or they have, we are still in a better position after this game. So I will take this draw. I will take this 1 point. I'll actually take this 1 point. And after 3 weeks, we'll come back and on to the next game. I don't even know who we are playing next. That is the funny part. Is it Brentford or what? But on to the next game. This is my honest and pure match reaction. Bournemouth 2, Manchester United 2. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Let's grow together. This is the United agenda. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. One love.